Hello everybody, welcome back to the Roblox video. It's Wiz Gaming here, and today, like always, I have some crazy news to talk about. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the Roblox game Meepcity. Now, the game has mostly been involved in controversies, including like online dating and crazy slenders doing crazy things. And the main cause of this was actually Meepcity parties. But recently the parties are done, like they're gone forever most likely, they're never gonna come back, and there was a lot of stuff that led to this. Also, Meepcity literally shut down for a little while, and then it just got hacked after it came back up. So a lot of stuff right there, but mainly in this video we're gonna be talking about everything else I said besides like the parties being like completely taken off of Meepcity because of like the backlash and people exposing Meepcity. But yeah, I'm mainly just going to be talking about how the parties are gone. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, 4 parties were deleted before Meepcity was hacked. The entire game just literally shut down. Like, completely shut down. You could not play it. Every time, like, you would try to get in, it looked like this. You weren't able to play it. As you can see, the game was, like, under review. You just couldn't play it at all. And people started freaking out. Again, this is a very popular game. Despite, like, all the hate it gets, it's still an insanely popular game. And this was so big that the RTC Roblox Twitter account on Twitter posted this tweet. It says, "News, what's going on with Meepcity? Why is it under review? The game is a roleplay centered game similar to the likes of Club Penguin and Toontown. Why it is under review is unknown. But there are multiple theories suggested by the community. Read below." Now, I'm actually not going to read the theories only because you guys already know that it was like down, and you're just really here to see that why the parties were deleted. And now I'm gonna say that as soon as I read this tweet. So when it did come back up, the RTC Roblox news account tweeted something that made a lot of people, just made people extremely shocked, and it reads this. It reads, "News, Meepcity has returned, however parties have been removed." So yeah, parties were removed, it's gone. Which honestly is a really, really good thing. So for those of you who may know, parties in Meepcity were terrible. All there was just online dating between creepy people, mostly slenders trying to act cool. I've made a few videos about slenders. I'm not really going to talk about them in this video, but pretty much it was just online daters, mostly in the games, having these weird parties and doing these weird things, and it was honestly just disgusting. Well, that's not all. Shortly after it came back up and parties were removed, Meepcity got hacked. And the RTC Roblox news account also covered this topic, and their tweet reads this. Update, Meepcity appears to have been modified by an infamous hacker, Tubers93. Please avoid playing the game until then. The game is back online, but parties have been removed. So actually, Creecraft, a well-known Roblox YouTuber, actually made a video about this, and this is what he has to say.
And deleted all my money and changed my avatar in the game. Do it again. Okay? Do it again.
Alright, now look at this clip where Creecraft literally, his character literally just changes once he goes through the tunnel.
I don't know if that's the real one in the chat. 93, 93, 93. Yo, Meepcity is hacked. Yo, what the heck?
Alright, so yeah, Meepcity was hacked. Shortly after, the moment it came back up, it just got hacked. So it's finally nice to see the developer actually take charge, because he has done nothing in the past. He's barely done anything. All he did was remove beds, when literally beds weren't just the only thing. There was a bunch of more stuff. If anything, removing beds literally did nothing. People can still do stuff without beds. He only removed beds and maybe a chalkboard, that's it. But still, people were able to import images in the game, and then people were able to do other things. And honestly, beds were honestly the least of the problems. I remember seeing these Meepcity parties, beds were the least of the problems. It just doesn't make sense how he only just did 2 things, alright, that's it, call it a day. The guy literally didn't do much to stop the parties. And it is good that he finally banned them. Meepcity can just go back to a normal game where you can just fish, have a house, and just roleplay, you know? I mean, some roleplay is just disgusting. That was literally the roleplay that was going on inside the parties, where people were just being weirdos. the person who you're talking to is probably a 40-year-old man. The person who you think is a 13-year-old boy is probably a 50-year-old man, as a matter of fact. And I think it's very good that the parties got completely just taken down. Now, I know it is kind of sad to say because some parties were just completely harmless. Some of them you would just go there, have fun, dance to little music, make your little character dance, but sadly that is over. And I do have some memories of like playing Meepcity, and I'd go to parties where there wasn't online daters. You just dance around and act like fools, but still that was very fun indeed to most people, and including me. But I am still happy because I've gotten over like these parties, and honestly there wasn't actually much parties where like people were just having fun anymore. People were just online dating. Like when parties first got like introduced, I'm pretty sure, I think they were always in Meepcity. They were just mostly role-playing parties, not like creepy role-play like what these like online daters were doing, just normal role-play, just dancing, and but now it just gotten worse, and I am really proud of the developer for taking this down. I don't think he would have taken it down either lately. Like it's been exposed more. Like for example, Creecraft made a video about it, and maybe that just got some attraction. Multiple people have been like calling out Meepcity. I don't think the developer really cared, honestly. I think he just wanted his little money, but he just got a bunch of backlash and had to delete the game. So yeah, for some people this is very sad. Some people I don't feel bad for who are sad, because most of the people playing these were online daters, and if you're an online dater and you're upset about this, I could care less. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Was Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you know when I post a new video. Subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and I think we can do it. Also, check out my Discord server. The link will be in the description below. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Gaming. Stay safe. Have a great day. Take care of yourself, and peace out.